Welcome, everyone.
Innocent.
Character broken in the first 5 seconds of the stream.
Everything's great.
Welcome to Breaking Character, everyone. So glad to be here. Hello, all to you he's, me's, and she's. What's up? It's Wednesday night, and we are missing a Brett.
We are missing
we
a
hope.
Brett.
We hope the situation improves for him. The lights are out, or the electricity. I don't know.
No, he said he still has electricity. It's just his internet's gone. Also, Texas.
At
Texas.
one point,
It's
Megatron
because
was
the
on fire.
now in Georgia.
It's
Yes, there was that. There was also fire.
it was a trans.
Yeah,
Transistor?
I don't know.
Transistor? No, not. Yeah.
Transformer.
It actually is
Although
a
he did not tell us.
Which is why I
yeah,
keep
no.
posting Transformers memes in the group
Well,
chat.
you said, but you said Metatron first, and I had to
You
make sure my
didn't
brain
answer
wasn't
my
continuing
question
to
about the
say-
pretty green flames, though.
Also, no one responded to me blaming Rick.
I didn't hear
Well-
that. Anywho,
Yeah,
be
Darkness,
clear-
nobody cares. Moving on.
it is not Brett's house that is on fire. Brett is fine. His wife is fine. They're not in the dark. It is fine.
It was casual fire, according to him.
Actually, it was
Just
causal
casually on
fire,
fire.
but yeah.
He did say causal.
I'm just roasting
Why
him
are
on
like
stream.
half of
Yeah.
us dyslexic as fuck, dude?
We are.
Dude,
That's
I honestly have been thinking I am lately.
half of us are. Some of us think we are. That's just the tea.
That's just where we are.
My job relies on spell check.
Oh, so much.
I used to write live news, which meant that I had to just spell everything right on the fly.
That's rough.
I
I would
know.
never be able to.
I've seen a bunch of news CCs.
I
and
salute
you're
thee.
probably not the worst.
For the record, was not.
There's a reason why he did it. Oh.
Now, was this for like the bar at the bottom?
No.
Or
this
was it for like the
Yeah, yeah.
teleprompter?
A reading prompt, right?
Both. The
Oh.
station I was on, what you showed on the teleprompter became the closed captioning. So if I
Okay.
messed it up for the anchors, it went straight on air.
Nice.
That's actually
That's
kind of
so much worse.
Just reminded me of like Bruce Almighty, where he's like,
Oh,
yeah.
Uh-huh.
So yes, Waters. Yes, Brett is having internet issues. He's not here with us. If the internet does come back on, we might bring him back in. Maybe after
we
break
shall
or
see
something.
how
We'll see
he
what happens.
fares.
Yes, and
Hopefully he Renaissance fairs.
I want to go to the Renaissance Fair.
Me too.
A Renaissance
what-
Fair cruise.
Rev, when's the next one here?
I have no idea. But I
So
do know
let's
that
meet
our
our
next Comic Con
players.
is in June.
we'll start it off with Rev.
Hi, I'm Rev. I'm playing Baldric, the Warforged. I keep wanting to say barbarian, but I'm not. I'm a rogue.
Get in your own goddamn
Um,
lane, Rev. All right?
Half the party is barbarians. You'll have to forgive me.
You're not cool enough to join this side of the party, though.
Yeah, well, it's alright, because I got robot parts, and it means I can do cool things. Throwing it to my fellow rich kid, let's go with Bloodlust King.
Oh God. I am trying to. Oh my lord, this is irritating the crap out of me. Okay, it's over here. Right. Maybe. I don't know. Sorry. I was moving my model around because it's like off-centered over there. Anyway, hi. I play Fen and Rick. I am Bloodless King. They are. They spent all night doing emails and paperwork stuff. So, you know, there's that.
I forgot about the paperwork.
Yeah, no, they didn't sleep. I have disadvantage, y'all.
Nice.
There'll be no repercussions for that whatsoever.
I can cancel
No
out.
whatsoever.
I can cancel out a couple of those.
A couple of them, yeah. I full on went into this knowing I was going to be a crap show today.
I mean, we also have like a 4-hour drive, so you can take a quick power nap.
That doesn't just take away. I had to do 8 hour to get rid of exhaustion.
You're Kalishar too, so a long rest would have to be 8 hours.
Long rest is 8 hours.
Elves, baby.
I know. I play an elf in another game. It's so fucking great.
Let's move this on to Tony.
Of course, the second I mute my... No, I'm just kidding. Hi, I'm Tony. I play Nash. There's no resemblance between us, I swear to you. Nash is... Nash has slept pretty well for the first time in a while. Because, honestly, you ever been so tired, you're so afraid you get exhausted? That was Nash's day. And then he talked it out with his best friend and got decked. Which apparently is a good thing for Nash. So, you know. It wouldn't be a good thing for me, I don't think. But here we are. So yeah, Nash, of course, pure of heart, dummy thick, booty shorts on the run. So.
You're just never going to get that right.
Never ever.
Welp.
Darkness.
I am Darkness. I play Ramita Thornstep, the halfling barbarian grandma that everyone so lovingly calls Granny. I'm asleep in a drawer, and I don't remember if I'm still locked in or not. So.
I forgot about that.
Fen removed it at some point during the night during their thing, but you were still asleep.
Because
Okay.
Fen hates jokes.
But Granny's passed
Well,
out in the
Fen's not
drawer.
going to leave Granny locked in a drawer, especially seeing as Fen is going to be delirious in the morning, and they know this.
So yeah,
Oh.
on to our lovely DM then.
That brings us to our weekly recap, which if everyone remembers, or if you're new here,
We went to play
Our,
with dead things.
that's
Tell
it.
me
That's
I'm
the whole
wrong.
episode. No, so our group of adventurers, after having essentially slain a cultist,
We
deciding-
didn't kill him. His boss killed him. Come on.
Technically he
It
took a
was a
cyanide
suicide
pill,
bomb.
but in magic form.
He was defeated, tortured, and then at the very last second, self-unalived for the sake of hiding answers, of which our group decided, no,
You don't get to leave.
you don't get to leave, you have to give us answers, of which they took a 4-hour journey to an entirely different district to get the answers forcefully from the grave. Because dead men tell no lies. Yeah. And of which they came to a very, very dark, wooden, thatched building and a very scary
Off cottage core.
By the
goth
way,
cottagecore situation, and they spent the night.
real quick.
And that is where we're gonna yes, I see it.
You see it too? Okay.
I see it.
I took a drink already.
But before we join our friends, let's all take a nice big old drink of water or whatever have you that's handy.
This is for all you thirsty ass bitches
Yeah,
out
don't
there.
smuggle any more criminals into our lobby. No promises.
Rebel
We might
looking
just
you.
gather more.
All right, so I need the party to roll a wisdom save.
Good.
Yeah, totally great. Everything's great at that.
Oh, cool. Cool.
Actually, I don't
I
think
have
I'm
that
bad
at
at this.
disadvantage.
I am really good at. That's the wrong character sheet.
Do I do this? Because this is after the long rest, right?
You don't know.
Well, that,
I just need to know whether or not it's at disadvantage yet or not.
It is not at disadvantage.
Okay.
Okay.
It's like
So,
mechanically.
straight-
wasn't that
17.
information?
Yeah, I know. Mechanically is no.
Mechanically, I'm good. Good. It's just later I'm fucked.
All right, you said
I got a 2.
wisdom. Okay.
Wisdom save.
Did you say a 2?
I got a 2.
Hey, I'm not
Nice.
bottom of the pack with a 7.
Add 10 to yours, and that's what I got.
So a 12? 7.
And 17.
Starting off good, guys.
I have disadvantage today, guys. And this is how I'm rolling. Oh no.
What did you get?
I got 7.
Really?
7 total or 7 on the die?
Total.
Nice. Twinning.
So we got 6. Oh, that's gonna be so much fun. Okay.
Cool.
Great. Okay.
I love how they now have to struggle with how abysmally we just all failed.
Big time.
I didn't.
Look,
You're welcome, Brett.
Go away, Baldric.
I succeeded at rolling above a 6, okay? That's not a failure.
Nash's nightlight is fine.
I epically failed beyond failed.
I rolled a 6 exactly. +1, 7, yay!
So
I don't got a
Baldric
plus.
and Fenrana.
Hi.
You didn't sleep.
Fen
not.
and Tony or Nash rolled the same. I
No,
rolled 17.
she's saying that we didn't sleep.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Yes. Baldric. You come to from your stasis the next morning. Morning is fine. It is bright. Surprisingly, considering how you're in a very dark location. The trees that hang above, that are these massive, huge redwood oaks that like 15 feet diameter, 20-something circumference. And these canopies that shelter this entire wooded area. The mist of the fog of the waterfall coming in and around. It's pleasantly warm. It's not quite to the point of the day where it might get muggy and disgusting. It's nice and cool, but it is warm as the sun is coming up. Birds are chirping, caws, and it's a nice day. Fen, you watch as the light gets brighter and brighter. The hollow pad in your palm is a little bit easier or harder to see depending on how you adjust your dimness. And you sent off the last of your paperwork.
Yay. They're just gonna look out the window and go, oh, this is gonna be so much fun today. Gauging off of that, would Fen know what, or, well, actually, no, yeah, Fen would, like, check the time to figure out what time it is, to figure out whether or not it would be a time to start gathering their friends.
Probably is. Or at least, depending on the character, Ramita, is she an early bird or a late awakener?
I would say Granny is one of those grannies that wakes up whenever, like the ones that can get up at 5 a.m. but also can sleep in forever. So
Okay. So
Yeah.
unpredictable.
yes.
Nash, is he early to rise, go out and jog type of?
Yeah, I'd say Nash normally gets up earlier to get a workout in.
So, Baldric, considering how you stayed as a sentient or sentinel in Nash's room, you notice that Nash is still asleep.
Yes, I'm just gonna go like sort of like gently shake him. Have fresh tea going. Master Nash, it's time we get our day started.
You get no response.
I'm gonna go out and like knock on everyone else's doors and check on them.
Good morning, Baldric.
Oh, good morning. I was just rousing everyone.
I'll get Ramita if you want to go get Boston. Do. I'm gonna go pull Ramita's drawer open.
Okay. So, you pull the drawer open, she is still asleep.
Ramita, it's time to get up. Shake, shake, shake.
Does not move.
Shake, shake, shake.
Shake
Take
your
a
booty.
booty.
I'm going to try and see whether or not this is a natural kind of, just she's like a deep sleep,
Okay.
or if there is maybe something I can perceive otherwise.
Baldric. Boston does not answer.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and open the door if it's not locked.
No, it is not locked.
Awesome. Master Boston, are you around?
You see figure inside the sheets covers. On this one corner, the armor is stacked up on the corner. Boots, chest plate, everything, helmet.
Right? I'm gonna go back to Fen's room. They're like, everyone's still asleep.
What did you roll, Fen?
I didn't know what I was going to roll. You never told me
Oh.
what to roll.
Oh, sorry. You said you wanted to find out. That would.
Yeah, I just
be
didn't know if you
a-
wanted a specific skills check or just...
Use what you feel best, whether it's investigation, intelligence.
This is quite clearly a thieves' tools check.
I'm gonna go with investigation probably, because that's Yeah. Okay, and I have to do that disadvantage, so
Yes, you do.
give me another die. This
Have I made it back to the
hopefully
room
I
yet?
roll higher.
Yeah, you they're right next to each other.
Okay,
They're-
not terrible, not terrible, not terrible, not terrible. The first one I liked better, but I'm okay with the second one. 16.
Okay.
Oh god.
With a with a 16, you're able to determine that Ramita is asleep. She's out cold, so there is no physical illness or ailment to her. It's not like she's been poisoned or any other kind of thing. She is alive. But what you're getting is a very thin trace of arcane energy attached to her.
There's a tree attached to her?
Arcane trace.
Oh, sorry, my brain. What?
There is a trait.
I got a notification. I was like, wait, what? And then, oh my lord, what does my brain just do there? Let's go.
There's a tree growing out of our halfling.
It's more like a sapling at that point.
Okay.
Good.
In that case. Oh, I didn't long rest, so I didn't regain any of my spells. If
I don't know why you would need those. It's not like we're in danger or anything.
Yeah, I'm just passed out. I won't wake up.
That's just a heavy sleeper.
Help, I've fallen and can't get up.
Aldrich,
Yes.
if he's come back. I do believe we're going to need the assistance of the clergy here.
Is there an issue with them?
They're knocked out. They're not rousing at all. She's not rousing at all. And there's a arcane force behind, a little bit of an arcane tinge behind it, I think.
He's gonna hold up his hand and like electricity is gonna arc between his fingers.
Please no.
Do you think this would help?
Payback, I mean.
Wouldn't be the
How
first
about
time.
we start with something less?
And then Baldric is gonna walk over to Ramita and like arm back as far as he can, and he's gonna slap Ramita as hard as he can for literally I have no damage to roll.
What?
My unarmed
puncher.
attack does 0 damage.
Mine too. Weak buddies, yay!
You guys are so dead if anyone.
If we ever have to get into a physical altercation, yes, I am dead.
I have taser hands, I'm fine.
There's a reason
I
we
have vicious mockery.
There's a reason we have multiple beefy boys in this group.
Yeah.
It's a reason why everybody's got a healer as a backup character.
You hear some footsteps at the end of the hall, and in a few moments you see can't remember her name. Jasmine?
Wasn't it Charlotte or something like that?
I think it was, yeah, Charlotte, yeah. Completely forgot my own NPC's name. Charlotte come walking up. Hello. Good morning. Who are you?
Our compatriots seem to be, under a sort of spell, preventing them from awakening. Is that a normal thing here?
I'm sorry? They are not awakening?
Fenn's just gonna, point to Ramita, who's in the drawer still. She won't wake up.
She's not the only one. Our other two
What?
compatriots are also asleep.
Oh, good.
Good me. Oh, listen, okay, I'll be right back. And she turns around and walks off hurriedly.
Fen, if you if you wouldn't mind carrying Ramita, I'm going to grab Boston, and if we can get them all into one room, I feel like that would be best.
Probably. I should be able to pick her up. She's tiny. Looking down at their string arms. The two weakest motherfuckers are going to have to manhandle our team together.
Which is why I said we're gonna meet up in the room where Nash already is.
Ramita, how
my
much?
character.
How much do you weigh?
35 pounds.
No.
How much?
No,
does
there
your
you had to weigh
armor
more than
weigh?
that.
I don't know how much my armor weighs actually.
So
You did
your
fall asleep
inventory
with our armor.
should have like your total weight. Sorry, your inventory should have the total weight of your stuff and then your weight.
Add it in with it, or
Yeah.
75 is my stuff plus my. Does it already add my weight?
It doesn't, so you're at 110.
Okay, 110.
Oh, Fen is straining, but okay.
I know for a fact that Boston is too much for Rick. So I am just like by the ankles dragging him.
I see. Yeah. Okay.
Putting our friends in a to the bed. Do you need some assistance, Baldric?
Yes, that would be wonderful.
I'll go up and like grab his shoulders. Why are they so heavy?
At this point, you and I are like lifting his limbs, but his body is still
His body is
dragging
still
on the
just
ground.
And the blanket is still wrapped around him, so like it's just dragging down the hallway and
Oh, I was totally fine with it, like yanking his shirt back, and he's getting like a rug burn on his back the whole way.
I mean, his
Just
shirt's
feel
mesh anyway.
like-
It's like, you know, it's fine. He actually does have a leather vest on as well, but
yeah.
Would you have slept in a leather vest? That sounds
Probably
uncomfortable.
Ooh,
probably
under
not.
cheek burn though.
But
So
the mesh shirt
with
and
which-
booty shorts for sure.
much no, that's Nash.
Yeah, no, we're talking about
Not
Boston.
Boston.
Oh, I mixed up.
Boston's not wearing booty shorts.
No, we're not picking you up, big boy. Not happening.
We'd have to teamwork for a leg.
We are not. We are not making Boston wear Nash's booty shorts canon. That's not.
No.
Please.
So are you saying that Boston sleeps in Nash's clothes?
I am in fact not saying that without Brett here
Uh,
for sure.
I feel like you did say it.
I feel like it was implied there.
So I did want to make an announcement earlier and I completely forgot. Anything that the characters have on them or are doing is 100% within the player's control. So yes. That's why we have fanfic. If you don't like it, you write your own. So
Blade.
Is Blade with us today?
I
I don't know. Internet.
Probably
for-
Brett tells him when we're live, and Brett probably forgot to tell him because there was no internet for Brett to tell him.
Blade
And Brett
should
is
just
gone
subscribe
now.
to us.
I
They
guess that
should
is
put on
true.
the notification.
Lame Brett.
So
So if everybody watching could gift a sub so that Blade can maybe get one.
Oh,
Yeah.
buddy.
So we'll say that
I'm not even so.
Boston wears his jeans and t-shirt to bed. And that's
At least in
what
an unfamiliar place.
yes.
Let's
In an
go with that,
unfamiliar
right?
place. And yep.
Especially after the
And
explosion.
Right.
I can't make this decision for Brett, but I want him to have like a matching set of pajamas, like button-up pajamas. That's what I want
With-
so bad.
With the nightcap?
Basically, yeah.
Oh, I
young,
love it.
Young
That makes
Scrooge.
more sense for Nash to me.
No, Nash
The
is a
nightcap.
Well,
onesie
you see,
guy.
what it is that Boston and Nash have matching sets of pajamas.
And they all have little dinosaurs all over them.
I was gonna say leopard print, but dinosaurs is pretty cool. No, no.
I'm now headcanoning that Boston has stolen Nash's top and Nash just doesn't have a top anymore.
No, let's be honest. If that were the case, Nash is a onesie type of guy. So,
With the footies.
absolutely with the footies.
Yes.
More importantly, with the butt flap?
I think it's a zipper.
Anywho,
When you're
So
7 foot
you
tall,
managed-
the butt flap becomes a problem.
you managed to get the smaller of the strong-armed members of your group into the same room with Nash, and a few moments later, you have Charlotte and what would be the headmistress coming up the stairs.
Help!
My goodness.
They went to sleep last night, and now they won't wake up. And I'm still slightly out of enough magic to be of any assistance. If magic is what is needed at this point. I figured since it was within your lodging, you'd have maybe an idea.
Unfortunately, I do. It happens rarely, but I have a theory. There is seems to be a pull from the major cities in the city-states. It doesn't usually affect people to any major degree. We could do one of a few things. First, we could just let them rest and see when they wake up. We could try to wake them up with some aid, or give me just a minute. And she reaches over she kneels down and reaches over Ramita and puts her hand on her head and closes her eyes. And then she opens her eyes and they're pure white. After a little bit of focusing, her hand starts to illuminate a white light on top of Ramita's head. And the light dims. And then she removes her hand and blinks. Okay. That explains a little bit. Your friends' minds are trapped.
Posture check, by the way.
Yes.
God damn it. Thanks, Vampire.
Making us do things and stuff.
I don't even have a back to a chair right now, so
Do you
my
not
posture
have
is
a wall?
garbage. I do not. I'm sitting on the edge of my fucking bed.
What's at the other edge?
About 7 feet from me is a window.
Lean on the window.
7 feet from me.
Yes.
Okay. Bye now.
Just laying down with your feet at the camera.
It's a real big ab workout. Just a.
But yeah. Trapped? What do you mean trapped? Also, you said that this is a fairly common occurrence within I keep forgetting the name of this place.
Falstag.
Where is?
Valhalla.
I'm looking at our pins.
Vanaheim.
Stop being a nuisance, Sarev! God damn it! Vorak!
Victorville.
Yeah, Vorak. I thought you were looking for the local area.
No. Because the way she explained it was a thing that happened, yes, in this area, but in larger Vorak. Question mark? Or was it just this area? Did I misunderstand that?
She'll explain. What Charlotte was saying was here at the Trigon Nonoa, we try to stay away from the main circuits of the grid. We are more apt to communing with the nature and the arcane energies of yore, and we find that the electronic, the tech, it hinders, it gets in the way, and we just allow it, pretty much. We do not connect within the immediate area. We do have a stable house where we can get communication from others, but it is a basic need rather than a necessity. And we very rarely have visitors, but when we do, we have occasionally had issues with members of the main city-states.
Because they're laden with tech.
Exactly. So I have so many questions. I would absolutely adore to spend more time talking with you at a point where my friends are not currently in danger. How do I get them out?
Rick will hold up the taser hand again. We could try this.
No, that would not help. There is the chance that we can wait and allow them to wake up on their own. But if you need them immediately, we could do a mind meld.
I mean, I could tap into the brains easily enough. Would that help? I have this special little gift from a friend that allows me to tap into others. Here, simply put, and then she's gonna hear in her head, this is a rather elementary trick I can do. Fen isn't talking anymore. It's just straight into her head.
She'll hear back. That's good. Except you know where my mind is. Do you have a way to locate their minds?
It's in my skull.
Hello?
You noggin.
Not particularly. Not within... I don't... Out of character. I don't know how much I can say.
Say it all.
As far as...
My background bullshit!
You can say whatever you want.
Yeah, but I can't remember exactly what part was us brainstorming and what part was not. I gotta go to my pinned messages. 1 sec. Rev, stop shocking people. Don't do that.
Start shocking people. I heard it. Chat, you heard it too?
Who do you shock first?
I mean, we gotta start with Nash. He'll be the most fine.
He'll be the most fine.
Won't be the first time Nash has been shocked in his sleep.
I assume he's not trying to dodge, so I'm just gonna go straight for damage.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Only 4.
Okay.
With a full night's sleep, what is your hit?
Oh, did I get a full night's sleep?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I don't know,
You're
I'm
gonna get
trapped in the dream realm. I don't know if that counts as a full night's sleep.
Your body got a full night's sleep.
your body gets a full night's sleep.
You've had nightmares, just terrible nightmares. It's fine.
Cool. Well, this puts me back to basically where I was anyway. So that's yeah. I take the 4 damage. Any chance of waking up?
Probably not.
Do I get to
Well,
remake
let's try.
a wisdom save?
I
Percentage of your hit point. It was like if it's more than 10%, yes. Okay.
Less than 10%.
Oh well, in that case, I've got bigger spells.
oh god.
That's a lie. I don't. I think that's my only damaging spell.
I love how the 2 spellcasters went for like utility spells and shit.
Listen, I can mend anything all day long.
You also
I've
have,
taken alarm.
you also have Nash and Ramita who just go in and beat the shit out of anything in the first turn.
Yeah.
This is true. Did you find the note?
Vaguely. There's. So this actually ties into rather why I came to Vorak, and it's absolutely amazing that I've now found you, and the fact that I was looking in the completely wrong section of the city. Really irksome. Especially with all of that stuff I've gotten dragged down into.
We do not have the information. We are only, how do you say, witnessing this as well. But we can help you, get with your friends and perhaps convince them to awake earlier.
If you want to be with my lover, you gotta get with my friend. It's fine. Just be in a jukebox over here. We're good.
Nash and Ramita are having a dance-off.
In our dreams.
Cut to them having like a group dream hallucination thing, and it is just some like wackadoodle stuff.
All I'm thinking of is have y'all played Dragon Age 2?
No.
As in, also, like, have we all played Dragon Age as well?
No, Dragon Age 2. It's the second one. Though to be fair, there was instance of this kind of stuff in the original Dragon Age 2. Basically, we had to go chase one of my stupid friends who got lost in the Fade through his dreams, and it fucking pissed me off because demons were trying to murder me.
And what did we learn?
Fuck the Fade.
We don't need friends. That's what we learned.
Friends just pull you down.
Which would you like to commence?
I believe once we get in, I should be able to have a little bit of assistance. Beyond just us. So I think that would probably be the safest option. I don't feel comfortable just leaving them like this. Rick?
I mean, I agree with that.
Question. Would Rick follow as he doesn't dream?
Hey. She comes over to you and puts her fingers on your forehead. You feel a slight warm feeling. So I think he would be able to help as she removes her fingers.
All right. Yes, if there's any way you can potentially assist us in finding a way to them, I'm sure we'll have, if nothing else, enough stubbornness to drag them back out.
That's a bold
Alright.
assumption.
She turns over and looks at Charlotte, nods her head, and Charlotte walks off. If you would like, get comfortable, we shall commence shortly. And she also walks out.
Great.
Rick is standing, like, as a board, perfectly straight, in place.
I suppose this would be a good time to let mention when we go in there might be a possibility of someone else showing up with us. They're rather foreign to the average scope of life we have in this plane.
All of the priests here seem a bit foreign to me.
Not like that. I have this friend, the one I had mentioned that I was going to help coming here.
Yes.
We'll probably be running into them within this mindscape alternate thing.
Did you have a conversation with... Was Baldric there for that conversation? I think it was just you and Nash.
I think I had brought it up a couple of times how I was here to help a friend.
Just make sure.
And if not, well, now you know. I'm here to help a friend. They might show up, potentially. I don't... see, the connection is kind of a bit weird. I can really only commune with them in my dreams.
I have no plane of context for this. Imaginary people that you only talk to in dreams. That's good for you.
They're not imaginary, but it's...
Fen, are they all in your head?
No.
So they are physical.
Just not within this plane.
That doesn't make sense.
There's multiple planes of existence. Beyond just ours.
Because you got different levels to a building.
No, that's dimensional, three-dimensional. That's different. Planes are... How to explain this? I don't exactly know where your level of academia leaves you on the understanding of magic and the interactions with technology and how and where and...
I did not study physics. Or phys-psychics. Phys-psychics. Yeah. Phys-psychics 101. Taught by Sean Spencer.
Oh, okay.
And Bruton Gaster.
Reality is not just where we are. There's multiple different facets to it. More of a giant net. And it's rather complicated, unfortunately. My friend lives within a different branch of the net.
Yes, I'm just going to go ahead and stick with you have an imaginary friend.
At this point, you see wheels at the end of the hallway. The headmaster or headmistress and Charlotte and a few others have come up and are rolling a cart full of lamps, oils, candles, A few brushes. All right. Where would you like to begin?
I think Nash should probably be the most stubborn. So maybe go with him while we have the most energy? Him or Boston?
Oh no, I mean you. We will prepare the others. But you may need
Oh,
to
us.
lay down. Yes.
All right. Yeah. And Fenn's just kind of like gonna get comfy at the foot of the bed.
Okay.
Not on the
Yep.
bed, just like
I'm comfortable here.
So on the floor at the foot of the bed?
potentially, probably, because like they're just gonna kind of like lay down and put their arms, an arm behind their head to like settle in.
Okay. There are 5 individuals that come in. Well, the headmistress, Charlotte, and 3 others. The others will be. They each grab a bowl. Actually, it's more of a. I want to say it's kind of like a snack plate with a bowl in the center, and then there are circlets with herbs on each ring, and then they all have brushes. They go up to each individual, and Ramita, you and Baldric, they take the brush and they'll dip it in the oil, and they'll put it in one circlet with and pick up some herbs. And sometimes it's ground to a powder. Sometimes they're a little chunkier.
Mm-hmm.
They'll brush along your face, forehead, sides, some circling motions, perhaps writing sigils upon your face, forehead. Immediately, as soon as it touches, you feel a warmth go through your body. The paint is cold to the touch, but your body begins to get warmer and warmer with each layer that they add. And they add 4, 5, 8 different types of essentially what would be ink. And when they have this finished, everyone leaves except for the headmistress. Someone hands her a bell and a mallet. And this bell is a large bell with 2 or 3 smaller bells within. She starts to hit the smaller one on the bottom, and the ringing just fills your hearing, fills the room, goes through the entire space, it goes through your entire body. It would give you a headache if you weren't so displaced. She hits the next bell up, and you start to vibrate. And this causes your eyes to shake so much you have to close them, otherwise the room would be spinning and give you this nauseous sort of vertigo. Then she hits the third one, the fourth, and the last one, which is this large gong. And you are lifted. You are up and out through the roof. And you see everything.
I would like to point out that the moment Rick's consciousness leaves his body, because he's never been unconscious in a way like this, so he was standing straight up, that his body just crumples straight to the ground.
Yeah. As you lift straight up, you hear the crash of Baldric's body crumbling to the floor.
Do
That's
I
unexpected.
see Baldric?
You see Baldric. He is in a human form, legs, arms, fingers. But he is very diffused around the edges and points where he would you would normally see the metal outline.
Okay, so he's kind of blurry.
Yeah, you can see when he moves, if he moves his head, turns his face, you see the outline of what would be like a nose and the jaw that he had attached and the features, but it's still formless, it's still seamless. And it is very it's a humanoid type of shape.
Yeah, he's just kind of vaguely Baldric shaped.
Yes.
Cool.
Baldric, you see something similar, but this one's a little more detailed of Finrana.
Hello, Fen?
Baldric, this is a new experience.
Certainly is.
Do we have any sort of like visual or feeling on where we might go, or are we going blind here?
Within a matter of moments, as you have shot through the roof, the awareness that the mistress has that you have left out of your physical form, you hear, and it's both a whisper but a really resounding boom, as if she was talking with inside your head, but also very, very far away.
Okay.
Think of your friends. As soon as you get a connection, you should see them. Follow their light. Be mindful of dangers. It is not all as it seems. And return as soon as promptly.
We thank you for your assistance. And Finn's just gonna immediately start thinking of all of their friends, Nash, Vermida, and Boston, and seeing if they can get a ping on all three, or if they're gonna have to narrow it down to just one of them at a time.
Okay. Baldric, you also hear this as the words are whispered into your ear piece.
He just kind of mumbling into our ears.
As soon as you're thinking of all of your friends, you see 3 lights light up.
Are they in the same direction, please?
No, they're not.
Damn it.
One is very, very, very light, is a light blue. One is brighter and a slightly reddish color. And the last one is a purplish color. The
What?
purple and red are the closest to each other, though they are not in the same spot.
Head that way and double back for the last? Or get the solitary?
I feel like we should probably go for the group first. Numbers.
Numbers. Off we go! Finn's gonna start trying to walk?
Rick
Is walking a thing?
Rick is much too smart for that. He's swimming.
Or is this more just a float thing?
You both are just moving your limbs stationary just above the roof of this cathedral.
Oh, good.
At least they sent the smart ones on this mission.
I know. Okay. Right. Plane of the
roll-
mind.
Yeah, do either investigation or nature, or I guess will or intelligence. Straight up will
Okay.
or intelligence.
Okay.
Yeah.
At disadvantage.
We're not sleeping.
Ta-da! Oh, hi! Oh my fucking god! I just rolled 2 natural 20s. I am gonna take a picture of this shit. Oh my fucking god! What the shit? What the fuck?
Totally
I
do
can't
have a
take
Twitter
pictures.
account.
You can't take pictures. Oh no.
No, I broke my camera, my phone, so it's I don't know what I'm seeing, what I'm actually taking a picture of, but I'm taking a picture of something.
Use your webcam.
Use my webcam that's pointing at me and not showing anything?
Yes, use your webcam and to like point it at it, screenshot, and then show us the screenshot.
I can't do that. It'll kill my avatar. It's okay.
That's
It's
fine.
okay. I think I got it. I just got to turn this sideways now. It's fine. We're good. We got this. We got this. We got this. We got this.
I mean, trial and error is normally the best option.
Boop. Boop. And flip it the other way. And I'm hoping I'm sending this into the right one.
What did you get?
What was I rolling? I got distracted by that.
It was intelligence or wisdom?
Oh, that'll be the same number.
So I'm gonna do that as intelligence because that means it's 22.
I got a 5.
Oop. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that is definitely a double 20. Holy shit.
Oh my fucking god.
So,
Legit.
That's so many dice.
Don't judge me.
Fenrir,
Yeah, but why are they all in the tray together?
That's the serial killer shit, is that they're all just slopped in the tray.
I usually have another tray. I don't have room for it right now. That's just the babysitter tray that they all sit in.
Well, that
I
explains
like your
why
keyboard,
you're such
though.
a traitor.
so Fenrana,
I'm trying to show. I have
after-
mine too.
after a few moments,
Yay!
you
Gremlin with
realize-
me!
You realize that it is a matter of just directing yourself to go in a thought-formed direction. So if you wish to go forward, you just wish to want to go forward. If you want to go backwards, sideways, however it is, you just need to want it. Baldric is still swimming.
Aldrich. And I'm gonna start like.
He's doing flips because he's slowly
No, I think I'm getting it. Yeah. Just yep. Just some like. Yeah,
And the
got this.
Fenn's gonna come a little bit closer. It's think forward. Think forward.
You know, you would think that would make sense. It's only 2 words.
One word.
Think forward.
Oh my god.
At
Will
least I can
yourself
count.
to move forward without your limbs. Just the pure, I need to go forward.
So abstract, and like as he's starting to get it, he's like stuttering forward a bit. Still swimming.
Mm-hmm.
Question: is it supposed like backstroke or is it like a doggy paddle?
Oh, it's doggy paddle.
Oh, yeah.
I was thinking frog. After a few moments of teaching Baldric how to swim,
Swim through the mind space.
mindfully, yes, he finally gets it, if not a little off kilter. So you're
Then stop moving their legs. They're just floating through.
Yeah. So you manage to get him to do the forward thing, and you head towards
The 2 lights.
the 2 lights that are nearest to each other. Okay.
Technical.
Uh,
I just
Yes.
realized, real quick side note, with your awful natural 20, That now puts you tied with Nash for the most nat 20s in the campaign. He had a solid lead, and then you had to roll 2 at once.
Ta-da!
The dingle hopper.
I'm sorry.
You
I'm
sure
so
now? 'Cause
glad.
I was looking at it. I haven't gotten one.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
But
You
at
need to
least-
do more stuff.
Yeah.
I need to stop
Um,
failing.
Okay. So you rush forward. The atmosphere of the material plane, the trees, the waterfall, the hills, just drift past you. And as you go out into...
Can we go through them? Fenn's gonna try and go through something.
Yes, you go through the trees.
Oh my god! This is fantastic. This entire plane is beyond. I'm gonna try and mentally call out to my friend, see if I get any sort of connection closer than just my dreams.
Are you doing this while you're drifting off?
No, I'm gonna kind of try stop. No, I'm gonna focus on this solely. One moment, Baldric.
Still like mildly drifting.
His speed slows, but he doesn't just completely stop
Mhm.
his forward ascent, and he's also kind of not standing straight.
He's kind of tilted.
Just a little.
I'm Trinket when they were casting Fly on Trinket.
I love it.
New episode's out tomorrow.
I can't wait.
So you send out a message.
Yeah, yeah. I'm going to send out. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. What am I sending out to them? This is big. This is big for me. Oh, hey. I think I found a way to help. Even if just a little.
Is it a taser fist?
Oh my gosh. So you wait.
Wait, if I get any sort of reply more than just the abstract BS that was my dreams.
There's no response. But you're pretty confident that it was sent. Perhaps you'll receive a response later.
Yeah. If this is anything like the plane they're from. Anyway, onward, our friends. Sorry, distraction. And they're gonna keep moving forward.
All right, after you.
Literally, as it takes him a moment to regain his control over his forward momentum. Fenron just slides by, no problem, and it's like on the Denver moving sidewalks. Ben is just all the way. Baldric's trying to catch up on the regular floor.
See, I thought it was more like whenever you get your kid a hoverboard for Christmas, and then the grandparents are like trying to use it.
Maybe. I've not seen those videos. Let's take a break. We'll stop right here, and then we'll come back and find out where the friends are.
All right then. I'll see y'all in a few minutes. Bye.
We are about to find out where our party members have lost themselves. As Finrana and Baldric are heading their way towards the nearest pair. And so we will commence, and you have excelled valiantly at the skill of thought travel, with Baldric towing in behind. You zoom past, getting a hold on speed, going faster, slower, getting a good handle on how to manipulate the energies.
Oh, there has definitely been some experimentations of them going like up and down and working with velocity, the whole nine, just like playing.
Yes, as with a double roll of 20, as we discussed prior to break.
Jesus.
You have no problem with not just directing your own, but you've also managed to tether Baldric to you, so if for some chance he's unable to continue his directional speed, he's not far from you.
I gotcha, buddy.
Oh, thank you.
So as the horizon is vast, you see as far as you think you can see forever. The sky meets the earth, and it comes to this nice little bluish line. And you drift off towards the direction of the purple and red light in front of you. You can see swirls of silver, gray, blue-gray, deep blues, bright blues, whites. It's just vast and gorgeous. There are spirals and wave-like forms. And there are also slight hexagonal shapes as you move around. Some kind of in a pattern form. Is where these beehive-like honeycomb structures kind of show up and then fade out, show up and then fade out as you're moving along.
Are those within reach of our path, or are those in the distance?
Some you are able to pass, and some are very far. The ones that are closer are very huge, very big, and they sort of have this like smoky form to them, so that when you get closer, it's a lot harder to discern. But when you leave and get further away, it's definitely more of a honeycomb shape.
Yeah. If I touch them, do I feel anything? Is there anything physically there to touch?
No, but
Okay.
there is a slight vibrational change.
Okay. Cool.
And as you get closer and closer to the red dot, you do see a gold filtered color coming up to you as well as you get closer. A kind of flat lake-like shape. And it's just gold with little sparkling ripples. And as you get closer, you see a kind of beach. A lighter gold color with some palm trees. And then as you approach with a nice breeze, you see the shore of a nice tropical area, and Ramita is walking along the shore.
Oh. What the fuck? I looked at the fucking meme thing at the wrong damn time.
Don't look if it was Darkness that posted it. Just as a general rule.
Ramita, you are walking along a beach. You are enjoying a much-needed vacation. This is, nice place to be.
So just chilling all on my lonesome. Haven't spoken in so long.
Yeah. You're just chilling. It's your dream, so it's whatever you feel like, insert reason here. Maybe your family's at the tiki bar and doing their own thing, and it's a big old family reunion, and you're just having the time of your life.
Yep, I'd say that. Just taking a break from the crazy.
Immediately, the crazy's going to come in. Rena, no.
Roll a d20, all three of you. Or if Baldric...
I had disadvantage?
No.
Okay, cool.
Straight roll. And I want
Cool.
Natural 20.
This dice.
What'd you get?
First that 20.
No.
So.
Did you also get a nat 20?
Oh!
You did?
Everybody post a picture right now.
What is this bullshit tonight?
I'm not gonna lie.
What is this shit happening right now?
You know what? It feels like that D20, Dimension 20 on TikTok where the dude gets 2 20s in a row and there's no one to share it with. Because our chat is almost empty.
What is this nonsense tonight?
What is it? Oh my god. Wait. Darkness, where is your... Oh.
The mini.
That's the min... Yeah. Oh my gosh. Holy shit, y'all.
Holy shit! What the fuck is this tonight?
This is the last 5 dice rolls in this game.
Yeah.
I'm switching up my dice too!
Don't worry.
What the fuck?
I can fuck that up.
Oh my gosh. Well, I guess I can't... There's nothing barring you from communicating with Ramita. Ramita, you hear Fenrana going, Ramita?
Ramita dear, can you hear me?
Fenrana? I didn't
Thank
know
God.
you knew my family.
What?
No, that's not quite what's going on.
All my kids and my wife, they're all just back there.
No, it's a dream, dear.
Your wife is dead.
Okay, well... Rick, that's not exactly the most tact way of going about that.
Was that
I
wrong?
feel like I always knew, but I didn't want it to be true.
You're stuck in a dream of sort. Tech acts weird within the area we're in, and it sort of dragged us further into the realm of dreams.
I always knew that technology was bad. Should have just stuck with the Death Queen. From the
I
beginning.
mean, if it helps, we're still in her house.
We are.
When we get out of here, can you take the chip out of me or whatever it is? I don't want to ever come here again. I can't take it.
Sweetheart.
Like I'm losing her again.
Hey, I know this is supposed to be serious, but what the fuck, Gears? Oh my god, really? I hate all of you. Fuck. Ramita, dear.
So
Unfortunately,
how do we get out?
Stick with us. We're more tethered to our corporeal selves rather than you were. You kind of got sucked out. That's why you went so deep into a dream.
Yeah, get me out of here now, because if you don't, I'm not leaving.
I'm going to, if I can, get closer and like grab Ramita's hand.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just
I'll reach out to grab Fen's hand and try not to look behind me.
You're able to pull out away from this golden area. You do hear hang on. Sorry. Okay. As you are pulled away, the image kind of dissipates. You still have the golden pool, as it were, area that is within, but the features of the palms fade and disperse. The beach kind of blends back into with the lake, and it's just a plain of gold. As you drift away. And Ramita, you are back into the clothing attire that you were when you went to sleep the night before.
That's a step. Where are the others?
you were the first one we found. We're still looking for them.
Let's get out of here.
I'm gonna give Ramita a hug if she lets me, if she's not spiky.
Ramita is not spiky right now.
Okay, hug, honey.
Ramita will accept the hug. Just like kind of softly sob into Fen.
Effing chat, bro. Come on.
You notice that you're actually able to pick Ramita up if you'd like in this form. This is you'd rather weightless.
I can be strong man in this world. It's all magic. It's just brain stuff.
It is. That sounded weirdly sexual. I'm not gonna lie to you. You
What the
very
fuck?
lucky that Blade is not here. It's just brain stuff.
Brain stuff. Anyway.
You're
Rev,
muted,
muted.
Rev.
I promise it was hilarious.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll just
We'll believe you, buddy. Good job. Excellent joke. Comedic
Tony.
timing is on point.
Right?
Will you roll a d20 for me?
Listen, I absolutely roasted Tony in our meme chat, so I'm good with that.
I can also, Gears, who did you say to roll the T20?
Tony.
Oh, it was me.
You, Tony.
Just a regular D20.
Regular D20. Nothing added, nothing subtracted, just straight roll.
All right, before I do this, do we want to take bets on whether the streak is kept alive?
I
mean-
don't.
It can't be, right?
It
I'm
has
rolling
to
on
end.
D&D Beyond, so y'all will know as soon as I do. Nope.
No.
There's an 8.
No,
which
very much
I would
no.
like to tell you is touching the 20.
It
Is that the
is.
side of the
It
coin?
is.
Ooh.
It's very close.
That should partially
Okay.
Shakes the table.
Shake the
On
table.
the plus side, it could have been a 2
count. I've got a big
if we were going by that logic.
Okay. So. Baldric, Fenrana, and Ramita. Ramita, you now see Baldric and Fenrana in their forms. They are you can see their distinct features, but they are monotone. They are one color. Fenrana is a almost aqua blue, and Baldric is a almost silver metal, chrome, we'll say, featureless, and very blurry around any distinct outlines.
Chrome will get you home.
And if you were to look at yourself, you have a nice, vibrant red to you.
Interesting.
Nash does, or I missed a bit of that.
It was for Mita.
Okay.
Pay attention.
Where are we?
I'm trying.
He's like, I am zoning.
Well,
Where are we again?
my character's only not been in this for the last hour and 45 minutes. I don't know.
Give it 2 minutes. Chill.
I know, no. That's not just takes me a minute to come back up to full speed, okay?
I've just realized this is the most interaction that Fen and Rev Rick has had.
Basically.
Because
Yeah.
for the most part, Rick has mostly interacted with Boston or Nash, and Fen has interacted with Ramita.
Yep. And this is as close to a one-on-one time Baldric and Ramita have had. So in the distance, you see closer another light that is purple. Closer, brighter. And if you were to look out and see the other light, the blue one, you notice that it is not changed in its distance.
Oh, good. He's not too far. Whichever he it is.
And do you
Anyway.
And let's get out of here. And
To answer your earlier question, no, I can talk, it's just not well. Earlier question. It's sort of the realm of dreams, where magic touches all of us, kind of.
I get that you guys somehow got here.
We knocked ourselves out by the weird clerics.
So with that in mind, do you know how we get out?
Dragging you back?
Do you know where back?
Yes. Quite physically, literally over there. And I'm just gonna. The movement in here is rather weird. It's just back at the church. We still look like we're in Vorak, right? Once she's out of her dream.
Investigation check.
Fuck.
If you roll another nat 20, you have to change your dice.
I've been changing my dice.
You have to buy new dice.
Too.
If you roll a nat 20, you have to throw all of your dice across the room.
You have
Amazon
to trade
same day
dice to
shipping.
me. I ship you mine, you ship me yours.
Not terrible. Okay, so oh my lord, my model just absolutely freaked out. That's the one bad part about having to look away from my dice.
Your
What am I
mom
doing?
was- you were
Investigation?
terrified.
Okay. Not bad. Not terrible.
Just a full
Um,
natural 20.
No, actually, it's just 11.
That would be the
I rolled
fifth,
a
actually.
6.
So
The other one was
Not too
15.
bad.
So 11.
11.
Okay. It is very obtuse from where you're at, but you can kind of make out certain
Characteristics.
characteristics that make it seem like you are within the city-state of Vorak. You are much closer to the other city-states. You're not quite sure if you're in the city of the Church of Lythander or the Dark Queen, but you're somewhere in the city-state. You're still you're able to navigate the material plane-ish from where you're at.
Okay. We just gotta find our way back to the church. It'll be fine, probably. Off to find the other two.
Actually, on
Before
that
we stress
note,
this. Hello.
I feel I should have a fairly good sense of direction about that. I don't.
What?
The face.
Don't. I should know where it is. However, I
See
don't.
again?
Purple and blue, isn't it?
Which one?
Okay.
Yeah,
What are the
purple and
colors,
blue.
like the glowy lights?
Yes, purple and blue are the other two colors.
Okay.
I'm currently disconnected from my hard drive. That makes sense.
My
Did
bet's
you
that
roll a one
purple's
or
not.
something?
I rolled a 4.
Okay, sure. Ramita, roll a d20 just for this. You can figure out.
So we can
movement
figure out, yeah.
and how to travel.
And Ben will kind of give him a little crash course.
Okay.
So that's an assisted.
So.
His advantage, boo boo.
Okay, good. That wasn't a good one. I'll take it.
Have we used up all of our luck?
17.
Good. Okay, so you are able to maneuver just as well as Fenrana. You're able to up, down, left, right. You can swim, you can float, you can fly, you can just whatever tricks. You know how to push
Superman
yourself.
flying through the
Yep.
fucking fade. Absolutely.
I can
So
get
you
used
go
to this.
to head on out towards the
Purple.
nearest light, which is the purple light. It's a very bright light.
100% it's Nash.
As you
Are we
Booty
taking
shorts
bets
don't
on this
lie.
now?
We are. Booty shorts don't lie.
I
as you
see.
get closer and closer, you hear music. A kind of a bop, a fast beat, and as you get closer and closer, you hear very distinct sounds of a type of merengue playing, a band doing a type of a fancy cha-cha. There's other little lights that are coming into play. There's this dark room as you come across, as you come and approach it. There's a swirling mass of red off to the side. As you come up to this dark area, you see shapes, heads, bodies, dancing. A party. There is a bar. It is an entire room of people just dancing away. And that
You think I can get a
purple
drink
light-
in here?
I don't know if we can interact with other streams. It's worth testing, I suppose. Do I see one of our companions?
What are the chances that that would end poorly for us, though?
Knows.
Fair?
What are the real quick, Fen can do some mental math going into other planes. What are the chances us interacting with other people's dreams fucking with us?
Oh?
Would it?
Do an investigation check for that one.
Okay.
But as
These
to answer
two.
your question earlier, as you got closer, you saw the purple very clearly until you couldn't. Just with Ramita's light, as soon as you got into the area, it dissipated, and now you have to find them.
Fun. God damn it, got another natural 20, but I'm at disadvantage, so,
Ramita's was fairly easy as she was on the shore, but
12. Oh, wait, no, investigation, 15. I was doing just intelligence. Ha 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 ha.
you're pretty certain that what happens on the dream world stays in the dream world.
Don't believe it would have any effect on any of us.
So, I'm gonna go get a drink, but if it's Boston's dream, he's probably gonna be in the alley smoking. If it's Nash's dream,
Look for
he
the
might be
biggest
behind
group.
The bar. I would say on the bar, dancing on the bar. We should have seen him already, though. So maybe not.
Rev, you're muted.
If there was no danger, Fen, then why would we have come in?
It's less of a no danger for us. It's no danger for us interacting with their dreams. However, them being stuck in their dreams is slightly problematic, as we couldn't get them. You slapped Ramita and she didn't wake up.
You what?
Oh.
No, I slapped Ramita.
Yes, you did.
Yep, that's the one I slapped.
Kick at him right now.
Oh gosh. Yeah, are you close enough? Yeah, you kick at him.
Yeah, I kick at him.
Oh.
It lands. Yeah. There's no damage. It's in the dream world.
It just, goes through him.
Ah, my back!
Oh no. In that case, I'm just gonna kind of float through every possibility I can for where I'm gonna go to where the biggest group of people is in this dream.
They're right in front of you. It's the full dance floor.
Cool. I'm looking for an orc or a human with. I don't remember the exact description of Boston. Human.
Boston.
Very boring.
Boston is human.
Angry guys. That was basically
angry guy.
90% Smoke.
Yes. The angry guy in the corner glaring at everybody.
Smoking a cigarette. Can't forget the cigarette.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so group of people, I'm looking for Nash. Off of the side areas, I'm looking for Boston.
Okay.
Do I see giant orc?
What if Nash dreams of himself as a dwarf?
What if Nash dreams of Boston?
I
Then
mean,
we're in a lot of trouble.
in what capacity?
Well, Blade is going to be so sad he wasn't here.
They're good friends. Like, he probably has him in his dream. Like, my whole family's
Good
in mine.
friends.
as the dance floor is bopping and people are just all over the place and they're doing the cha-cha, the salsa everywhere, and you hear this and this music just stops.
Oh.
And in enters a human. Well, a figure. He has a large forehead, large open eyes, a very small jaw, and one fang coming up the side of his jaw. Where is he? Everyone's like, who? What? You know, the music stopped. Everyone's stunned. It's like, where is he? And where is Marcus? And you see this very lithe, very thin woman with black hair, and a darkish coloring of skin, kind of a bluish gray, sharp cheekbones, and also two fangs coming up from below her on her bottom jaw. Like, Travis, please, can we not have this here? This is... And then she speaks in a different tongue at him, and he speaks right back, and they're starting to have an argument. And suddenly you see Nash come from through the crowd up to this woman and asks if everything's okay.
Oh,
Always still the heart, even in a dream.
Real quick, do you want me to pick up from there, or do
Yes.
you want me to repeat that?
Yes.
Okay.
Join in.
I was like pausing for you to narrate the next thing, and I thought you were pausing for me. Is someone bothering you?
You took my beloved daughter. And he goes on to his native tongue. She's like, please, Travis, we are no longer together. It is over.
Oh.
You and I are no more.
She has chosen someone more worthy of her, Travis.
And you hear the whole crowd go,
Game. What is this?
Now,
should I be paying attention to this? This seems interesting.
I will politely ask you to leave before things get messy.
Guys, I need
You have
popcorn or
bewitched
something.
my love, Jade. I will not have it.
And I think at this point there is a left-handed backhand slap.
The whole crowd just gasps.
And is like floating in the air, looking like they're sitting.
I'm gonna clap to it too, though.
The only one bewitched here is me.
Why is it like telenovela?
Jade looks
my
at
gosh,
you
my
as
wife used to love this.
Sorry, I don't speak Gnomish. What is that?
Jade looks at Nash and goes, oh, my love, it is you that is for me, no one else. You must believe.
I think at this point, he wraps his arm around her, puts her on the bar. They climb up on the bar. A rope appears from nowhere. I will take you away. And grabs her in one arm and sort of Tarzan swings across the bar on the rope.
Oh, we should stop them at this point.
We should probably. Oh no! Flying towards Nash.
Master Nash.
The three of you watch as Nash and this woman just swing up and over these terracotta roof and just off onto the other side. And then through like some windows, you can kind of see them land on the other side and start to run.
Oh, he's running. We're after him. Go. And Finn's gonna move towards him.
Travis actually kind of joins you. He turns around and goes down the hall to the outside.
Triple dash.
I mean, I'm floating, so like, as fast as that'll take me. Zoom.
Do you go up and over, or you try to go through the walls?
I mean, I feel like through seems like an option.
I need those who are
I
trying
wanted
to go through to roll a d20.
I wanted to go up because I don't think Fen would think yes, no through the fucking walls right now.
10.
Yeah, you're stopped by the
16.
thick wall. Ramita, you are able to get through the illusion and just run through the wall.
Nice.
Rick just 100 miles an hour flew into a wall.
And the best part is I had to run behind you, so you hit it, and then I'm just like, whoosh.
Whoosh. Well, that doesn't seem fair. Tell me I'm wrong, Rick. Anyway, yeah, no, I'm gonna Nash.
Nash, you hear a familiar voice, kind of, yelling at you from behind. But you're holding hands with your love and you're running into the night.
Nash, is this why you didn't want that orc lady?
Nash, Nash will probably, look at her. Head off to home, my love. And I will...
No!
Others need my help. I cannot deprive them of this.
I need you more.
Oh my god, it's telenovela.
Is this just like a recurring dream that Nash has? And he just like has a dream life?
Like, I need to know if this is real life or if this is like just
Dramatizations of real life, maybe?
Turns out this is like
person
his
real?
childhood crush.
Do we need to find her?
Do we
Is her
gotta
real
find
name Boston?
Nash's sweetheart?
She puts her hand on your chest. Says, Nash or Marcus, my love, please come with.
Where the fuck is Marcus?
Nash will take a pocket watch out of a pocket.
He has a pocket?
Which, by the
booty
way,
shorts.
Is he wearing pants?
all of you have. During this scene, you notice he's wearing a nice white shirt with ruffles on the collar and
Oh my god, it's 100% telenovela.
It's half
black
buttoned.
pants. It's half buttoned with hair coming out and a gold chain, and his hair slicked back, and his pants are black with a black belt and some dancing shoes.
With his chest hair wistfully blowing in the wind.
Blowing in the, yeah.
Yeah, tastefully. Yeah.
Taste, oh.
There's soft lighting on all this.
Oh my god, I love it.
As Nash looks at her, goes, hold on to this, for I will be counting the minutes without it until I see you again.
Marcus, she accepts it.
But rest assured, you will see me before the day is done. Now go, before I change my mind.
She takes it, she looks at him, pecks him on the side of his cheek. I'll wait. And runs off. Behind, or in front of her, is a giant red moon, which a lot of people would take as a
Stretch.
Harvest moon. And Nash is standing there watching as his love runs off down the shore or down the street towards unknown direction. her destination. Ramita and Fenrana, you two catch up.
Is this
Nash?
a real thing? Or are you just a huge fan of telenovela? Also, who's Marcus?
D20.
All right.
Add your wisdom modifier.
Oh, add wisdom? Okay.
Yes.
Then I'm just gonna make it a wisdom check.
There you go.
11. So,
You don't recognize these people.
Oh, great. Nash.
But they seem familiar. Weirdly enough.
Nash, we should leave now.
Yes, you should. There is a dangerous man headed this way.
No, sorry, you
No,
with
yep.
us.
Normally, you're the dangerous man.
I cannot. Leave.
Insight check really quick to make sure I know what the fuck is going on before I act.
I cannot leave the streets in such distress.
The streets are in distress everywhere else. We need you elsewhere. You just told her that.
15. I don't think you're really trying to hide anything, but it's more of a...
It's definitely Nash. It's definitely him. He's not hiding anything.
It's less so hiding, more of trying to gauge his understanding. Like, does he recognize us, or is he completely...
He's teetering. You can tell he's fighting with himself because he stopped for a reason, but he didn't, it wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nash, it's us. Fenrana? This is Ramita.
Yes,
Boston. We still need to go find Boston.
We met this evening at the party. Correct?
Real quick, Nash, could I get you to roll a wisdom save?
Sure.
What did you
Are you attacking our friend?
Is this something I can see coming?
It is not.
Okay. Oh, that's a 9, but it wavered on the 20.
Nice. Master Nash, you really should leave with us. And I cast Charm Person. And you failed.
Can you actually cast spells in the dream world?
I'm going to at least attempt.
And wouldn't you have disadvantage if you did because you also lost your hard drive?
Well, I didn't lose I'm disconnected from my body.
rolled for something?
It's more of a
earlier,
flavor
that's-
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna roll with it. I unless Gears was like, no, not happening.
No, absolutely, it's fine.
Okay.
I will lead, or I will follow where you lead. Lead me to the people who need help.
Yes, this way.
Right.
And there's a moment where there's a pose and somehow there's a rapier on his head and the light is shining just right. There's wind blowing the hair
His
back.
ass is totally having drama dreams, and I fucking love it. This paints Nash in a whole new picture, and I fucking live it.
Are we gonna remember this when we get out? Cause
I hope so. I
just
need
gonna
this in my life.
None of us are going to remember anything.
Everything.
We're just going to have a vague memory of the name Marcus.
Also, chest hair.
No. I need to remember everything, and I need him to remember everything, and try to act like it didn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, you see the man who came up, named Travis, come up from behind you. Kept pace with Baldric almost pretty well.
Ooh.
He goes, "Stop! You!" And he points directly at Nash. "Marcus, you and I, we fight."
Not happening. Hideous laughter.
What is the,
He has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Right. What is the
The DC?
Yeah.
14.
You have the same DC as me.
Capital.
That would be an 18.
Fucking hell.
Oh. You just like told a really dumb joke and it was like flat on your face with it.
All right.
As
Can we just
you
like float away?
cast, cast hideous laughter, you do hear laughter, but it comes out as a growl, like.
We need to go. I'm
They don't
grabbing
normally sound
Nash
like
and
that.
just thinking up.
Nash is
Like grabbing
First.
Nash is full launching himself into this.
Fucking damn it. Barbarian bullshit.
Oh, stop! I'll hold him off while he changes. The hardest goes along the werewolf.
Oh my god.
And all of a
At
sudden,
this,
he's like
you-
ripped off his shirt as he like jumps to the floor.
At this, you notice Fenrana, Ramita, Baldric. The person in front of you, their color starts to turn a dark reddish hue. He starts to get bigger in size, bulkier. The shirt rips as he grows.
that's not
Horns
good.
coming up from above his head.
Oh, that's even
Spikes
less.
growing on his back. His claws coming out.
Dude, no wonder this chick didn't want him.
And that's where we're going to leave it for next week.
Fun.
Ooh, I like this.
I do want to point out, I wasn't being like intentionally obtuse with Rick for no reason. He has no concept of dream logic.
Oh,
Yeah.
I understand.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh.
That is how
yeah,
the character is.
It is how the
Oh.
character is. It is what it is.
So have we just found a demon, or is this just part of Nash's dream? Which one is which?
Which one
I think
is
this is a demon.
which?
Porque no los dos?
Nash's demon. The one that came out and bit Boston.
We are going to find out next week on the next episode of this.
Oh.
Everyone. Oh shit, we lost Red.
Rick just looked fucking
Oh
disappeared.
wow.
Ira, Buddy, come back.
Well-
Rev is back. Okay. We're all moved around
Buddy.
now, but at least we're back.
Who am I? I'm still me.
You
Fuck.
were the only
We'll
one
see.
that didn't move around, apparently. No, it was
And
just
me.
it's just me and
You
Rev
and
that did.
You and Craig.
Because I'm
All right.
Rita.
Well, let's do our outros and we will call it a night
There we
so
go.
that way we don't have any more. Let's start with Rev in case this happens again.
I don't know what happened. Discord just like crashed.
It decided no.
Yeah, so Rick is having a hell of an adventure. This is just an entire list of new experiences for him. One of which is being, for all intents and purposes, asleep. So that's crazy. And yeah, my name is Sanguine Rev. You can find me in the places that you can find me. And I'm going to throw this to Darkness.
I am Hello Darkness, my oh. And that is the only way you will find me anywhere. But I don't post, so.
Oh,
You can find them on PSN.
please.
Yeah, I don't post or do anything, so I'm not a cool person. Ramita is trying to throw herself into everything else because she's trying not to think about it because it was like ripping off a band-aid that had like started to heal over. So more like a scab, fresh wound,
Owie.
old wound, reopened old wound. That's better. Because yeah, losing her wife was really hard for her, and then she gets her again in the dream. It's like losing her all over again. And she was just starting to get through that, which is why she's out and about. And excited for this little large gremlin thing. Blood.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Fen is very conflicted because this is an amazing opportunity for them. Because literally, spoilers. Things that have not been revealed yet.
Yay!
Spoilers.
Hello, sweetie.
Hello, sweetie. Anyway, but yeah, so Fen is kind of just sitting there with this knowledge. They are in the realm of dreams. They are so close to potential actual contact and maybe a clearer vision on what is needed. And still nah. I am Bloodless King. I am a VTuber here on Twitch, as well as eventually I'll be posting things on YouTube and TikTok. Don't hold your breath, unfortunately. I gotta raise money to get my editing software back. Fun. Anyway, other than that, you can find me where you can find me under Bloodlust. I don't change my username anywhere. I'm very simple. But yeah, I guess that just leaves Nash.
Hi, I'm Tony. I'm your local humble telenovela star. I played Nashville Finnegan Thompson, who is living his best dream life right now, and it's amazing.
I thought his best dream was when he tried to eat his friend.
Nope, that was not his best dream. In fact, not even close. So yeah, he's having a great time in Dreamland right now, where the rules don't apply. It's fine. And we'll see where all of this goes. I'm very excited. And a huge shout out to Gears, because I sent them a message like 30 minutes ago saying, can Nash's be a telenovela? And this is what came out of that.
Real quick,
Great.
are you going to roll a dream character for Nash to be using?
Wait,
That's
me
fighting.
or Gears?
Yes.
No.
I mean, you do have a rapier on your hip.
I am using the wonky dream mechanics that happen in every dream, where things just sort of happen and there's no explanation or reasoning.
Yes. He just has a rapier, just out of nowhere.
There's
That's
a
it.
rapier, but he's probably not going to use it because it's...
We'll see if he remembers himself. If he remembers himself, we'll see. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for the lurkers. Thank you for everyone who is watching this on YouTube because they missed last week or whenever they missed this episode. I am Gear Sparks. I am the DM of this crazy ass homebrew. We try our best to not break character, but sometimes
we go telenovela.
Sometimes we go telenovela. But yeah, 9:30 Wednesday. See you then. Until then, don't break character.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.